Hey, Mom, do you know what bursts my bubble?
What burst your bubble, Andrew?
Musical artists. Who are some of your favorite musical artists in your day?
The Bee Gees were one.
The Bee Gees, I've never heard of them. Are they good?
Really good. You never heard of Saturday Night Fever?
Is it disco?
Staying Alive. Staying
Oh, the Bee Gees, yes. Who are some other artists you like?
Dun, dun, dun. Tell by the way you use my welcome.
Who are some other artists you like?
The Beatles.
The Beatles, yeah. Hey Jude, that's a solid one. But a lot of people say the na 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 at the end of Hey Jude. The song's good up into the na 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 na's. Then it just drags on.
Let It Be.
Let It Be is certainly what it is for sure. Let It Be is certainly
The
what.
Rolling Stones.
How about the Beach Boys? Do you like the Beach Boys?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big fan of the Beach Boys as well.
I used to like the band Yes.
Yes, I See No Good People. That's a good one.
No good people. Yep.
You know, modern pop music is dominated by
Led Zeppelin.
Taylor Swift, Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, and do you know what's really weird? Artists in your day were primarily male, but a lot of the popular musicians nowadays are female, if you know what I mean. Obviously they have Justin Bieber and Justin Timberlake who are popular and they're male, but it seems like women are taking the lead when it comes to music nowadays. And they're seen as being legitimately cool. Like, they're seen as being legitimately cool pop stars, you know?
Actually, you're right. It has been a trend of more females. It has.
And that's a good thing. I think it empowers young women to, you know, they see role models that are female, and it's a good thing, you know? Women role models are definitely what it is.
Yeah, I mean, Britney Spears was kind of an 80s chick. I don't know if
No, she was 90s.
She's 90s? She's not,
Yeah.
Is she relevant anymore?
No, Britney Spears, I'm not a fan of Britney Spears.
Trying to think who else. Madonna, she was, but Madonna...
Madonna was like the predecessor to Lady Gaga.
Yeah, but she's like a hag. Nobody likes Madonna.
Not anymore, and that was like back in the day.
Back in the day, people thought she was cool, but she's a hag now.
There was the 90s...
She's a wannabe.
There was a 90s grunge movement with Nirvana, Alice in Chains, Pearl Jam, where they were like wearing ruggy clothes, smashing pumpkins.
Well, the Grateful Dead was a big, band back in the 70s.
Yeah, sure. A lot. You know, I don't like the whole. You know, there was a whole movement of like drug use in rock musicians. What is that teaching the children? They shouldn't.
I think the industry at that time kind of got people involved in that kind of stuff, which is bad. Today it's, I think, a healthier mindset because there's more education out there but I still think the groupies and the touring, I think it plays a role in getting involved in.
I'm sure that still exists. But you know, I believe in the clean lifestyle. Green beans, coffee. And
that's what it is.
That's what it is. So what are some other artists? I like Maroon 5.
Maroon 5's a very good artist.
Oh, who do you like? What are some Maroon 5 songs you like?
Oh, I'm trying to think.
I like She Will Be Loved, Payphone. You like Daylight, right?
Daylight. And when daylight. Yeah, it's a really good song.
Yeah, Daylight's good. Who else do we like? Linkin Park. Did you hear the guy from Linkin Park committed suicide?
Oh no.
Yeah, Chester Bennington. He committed suicide last year, I think.
Oh, that's so sad.
I mean, their songs were kind of emo and like, and kind of like
dark
subjects, dark. But you just thought he was capitalizing on emo culture. You didn't think he was legitimately suicidal. And
but then a lot of people, especially in that industry, again, get involved in drugs.
The guy from Soundgarden, Chris Cornell, committed suicide too.
Yeah, unfortunately, the drugs are uppers and downers, and there's probably a component of depression in their family genetics, and it takes a hold of them, and then the exhaustion.
And you know what I don't like? When kids see their role models commit suicide, like Chester Bennington or Kurt Cobain or Chris Cornell. I mean, I understand they were suffering and they're on their depression and it's not black and white, but it sends a negative message to their fans. You know what I mean? And
well, it sends a negative message to their family. I mean,
I know,
it's an illness.
I know it's an illness, but if you're going through hell, fight through it. You know what I mean? Never quit.
Unfortunately, it's reaching for help.
It's
reaching for help.
Then again, I can see also if something really bad happened and I knew something really bad was going to happen, I can see why somebody would consider that. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna cite an example, but you know what I mean. I can see like in a state of panic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess everybody can reach the lowest form of low in their life, depending on the circumstance.
Like I'll use this example. Remember that college kid that was detained in North Korea? Like, I don't want to. I mean, I would completely understand wanting to
not exist in that situation.
Yeah.
Especially if you were being beaten on a daily basis.
Yeah.
But there are people that say there are some things worse than death.
Like that, like being in a North Korean prison camp is worse than death.
I mean, that's still so terrible and tragic.
And now we're making friends with North Korea. It's troubling.
It's troubling,
especially after what they did to that poor kid.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. There should be some retribution for that child.
It's unfortunate. How did we get from music to North Korean prison
camps? I don't know.
That was a weird.
That's what it is.
That was a weird transition. That is what it.